Welcome to Let's Get Crafty with
Betty
and Nina.
I'm Betty.
I'm Nina.
And today we're going to be talking about
Fussy cutting.
10 out of 10 do not recommend.
Spilling the tea.
I am not a fan. I think it sucks.
Oh, we just went right into it.
Sorry guys, I have strong feelings about fussy cutting and I think it's so dumb.
Oh my god.
All right, Nina.
We didn't even start the podcast. Betty's like, oh, fussy cutting.
I don't recommend it.
I mean, there's very strong opinions about fussy cutting.
I know some ladies who really enjoy it and some people just sit in front of the TV and just like fussy cut.
Yeah, so I feel like it's either like you love fussy cutting or you hate fussy cutting.
Yeah, it's really polarizing. And I'm on the I'm not about this life train.
I don't know. But there is also a meh fussy cutting like crowd.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm 1 foot in the 10 out of 10 do not recommend, and I'm 1 foot in the meh. But I gotta really like you to fussy cut for you.
Yeah, but like, what are you fussy cutting for? Like, I buy stamps that have dice. Like, why would you like?
Yeah, I mean,
why would you buy something that you would need to fussy cut?
I don't know.
See? Points made, people. Points made. I have a strong argument against fussy cutting.
Well, I mean, it is not. Okay, so 49 Market is bringing back fussy cutting, right? Because they put a lot of fussy cutting stuff on the back of their packaging to kind of make everything useful.
That's actually really nice because if you use a lot of dies like me on my layouts, I run out because I put like 10 or 15 per layout because I'm stacking.
Yeah.
So, being able to get pieces like this where you can actually cut out is kind of great.
Yeah. But I also think like people that hate fussy cutting might not be using the right scissors, which is why we have all the scissors.
There are a lot of scissors on this table today. One of the perks of being friends with someone who owns a scrapbook store is there are lots of options, right?
There are a lot of options. Like everybody has their own brand of scissors.
Correct.
Like glue, like we were talking about with the precision glue press. Everyone has their favorite glue, their favorite scissor, their favorite whatever for what fits, right? Like obviously I was on the struggle bus with my hand size. So, but I don't know.
I have feelings about scissors, so I think there's only one correct scissor to use, and that is Mr. Tim Holtz. You've done a great job.
Not sponsored by Tim Holtz,
but can be. Tim, slide in our DMs. We're open. I love these scissors. So I have all of the black Tim scissors. Once again, back to black, guys. If tools are made, they need to be in black. Like, I know.
Like every episode.
I know. We're going to be talking about it. Cutter bee. Everybody I know who loves to fussy cut uses cutter bee scissors. These are like industry standard, I think, for fussy cutting. But personally, I have the whole collection of the Tim scissors in black, and I think they are the ones to use.
Yeah, I am kind of like glue. I just pick up a pair of scissors that's in front of me and I use it. I know. I am the worst store owner.
So there's a lot of companies that make scissors. Like, I didn't even know that Sizzix had these. Are these new?
No, they are not new. We've been carrying them for a while. I do have some, but again, like I said, I pick up the first pair of scissors 9 out of 10 times because I don't know where my scissors are. And I know I have those. And they come, I think, in 2 or 3 different sizes. We're currently, like this morning, we only had this one out on the floor. But there's like a bigger size and I think a smaller size. I have that somewhere.
I feel like the shape is really ergonomic. Like, it's really nice for your hand.
It's similar to the Tim one that you like. But
I love these Tim.
It has the, the smaller hole for your thumb to kind of like stabilize you while you're cutting.
Yep.
But I think... Now, I'm not a lefty either, so I don't know,
I don't know about the lefty problems.
Yeah. I'm not about that lefty life.
Lefties, talk to us in the comments. How are scissors for you guys?
I know. Well, and Tim has a lefty version of some of his scissors.
Oh, and like his glass mat, right? He has a lefty version of that as well.
Yeah.
That's
my
cool.
husband's a lefty.
Oh, interesting. So's mine.
Yeah.
Lefty husband!
I didn't even know which way.
Lefty husbands. Yeah,
I know.
They smart.
They are. None of our kids are lefties.
I don't have any of those yet, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I know, 4 kids, no lefties. But digress.
There's also Spellbinder scissors.
Yes.
These are new.
New-ish. I think in like the last year-ish. They also have like the big shears like this, which are really great, and they are sold out. Spellbinders.
These are really fine.
Those are really fine. The nice thing is that all of these are like a really great price point, and investment wise, like you're going to invest in a pair of scissors, right? So
100%. You cannot have a not good pair of scissors
so
in your kit.
The tinier ones. So I think why people love these tinier ones for fussy cutting is they're easier to control.
Okay.
So they're like smaller scissors. They're easier to control. You can kind of get around in the nooks and crannies. I was fussy cutting once at a crop with these.
That is not what those are designed for, Nina. These are not fussy cutting scissors.
Air gluing, sheer fussy.
It's the Wild West out here, guys. We are just crafting in the wild.
Choke from laughing. But I think it's because I don't know, like I am a limited time crafter.
Okay,
right?
that's fair.
Just because I'm so busy and like the kids and juggling the businesses and the kids and
the life.
This podcast. Like, yeah. And so I have limited windows of crafting. So while I sit down to do something, I literally look around to see where it is. Because obviously I'm also not organized at the moment. Like things are constantly like shifting in my life when you own a business and new products coming in. Like there's like 4 boxes of virtual trade shows out there.
I really can't wait to look inside.
I
can't wait to see what's going on. It's so
later
exciting.
DT meeting.
So exciting.
I know, but I think that each scissor is designed to serve a different purpose, and you just gotta, find the one that fits best in your hands.
Right. I think that's also really important. Is it just needs to fit your style. I mean, It doesn't matter. Scissors are made to cut, right? But it just needs to work for you.
It's true. Now I don't know, like these. Excuse me. There's like a 5-inch and then a 6-inch. I'm not really sure if the length matters as much for fussy cutting.
Let us know down below, guys. Do you think the length matters for fussy cutting?
I mean, I would assume the smaller ones would be better. Also, I don't have price points on all of these. I'm a bad store owner. I'm just going to keep saying that every episode.
There'll be links down below for all the products you see here.
I like that these come in a cute little case.
But you're never going to put them back in a case.
I mean, I want to be that person.
You aspire to be, but that is not who you are, my friend. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think, like, that's just going to go into my little kit. I'm never going to put it back in a case. And it's
little
great.
Cup. I mean, I do have to say with my small hands, these are super nice.
And see, I like these the best because then my fingers can go in. And I know when you fussy cut, they always say you're supposed to move the paper.
Oh,
not
yeah.
your scissors, right?
Always.
And I, for the longest time, was moving the scissors, and I wasn't fussy cutting right.
Betty, maybe that's why you don't like it.
Maybe. I think there's ways, like let's see here.
Ooh, these are lighter.
The Spellbinders?
We could do a whole episode just on scissors without fussy cutting.
Oh, stay tuned for that.
I know. I mean, I do have to say, I have scissors everywhere at my house too, and my kids are not allowed to touch most of them.
Well, because some are fabric scissors. Like, you can't use fabric scissors on paper. That's a straight no-no.
I know. That's also one of my obsessions. So, ooh.
I know you watched the Tim live, and how much fabric did you
Oh
buy?
my God. No, we're not airing all my laundry on the podcast. I know. I bought fabric. Shout out Zoe Hillman. Thank you. We're making aprons.
Ooh, aprons coming soon. I need
I
one
know.
of those.
I don't know. Now I'm like, I don't know if I bought enough fabric to make the aprons. So I have like a whole like.
See, so that was fairly easy to cut out. I just did that while we were chatting there.
Ooh.
And it wasn't, that sounds nice. Those ones sound really good.
I know. I think feel the difference with the longer. I mean, it's just an inch difference.
Oh, see, this is not the business for me. Like,
your giant hands?
that is not that. Those are nope. Oh, but these feel nice.
Yeah, those are nice, aren't they?
These feel nice.
These are really nice too. Ooh. Tiny, but maybe because I have tiny hands. They also have tiny holes.
Interesting.
I know. I'm gonna cut.
Oh wow. There that goes. Yeah. See, I think definitely, Tim, I'm a fan of these. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be used for fussy cutting, but I definitely like these scissors the best.
If you're not sticking your tongue out while you're fussy cutting, you're also not doing it right.
Oh, is it like mascara where you're like,
Yeah.
when you're putting mascara, you can't see? Yeah. Although I haven't even tried the
I know, try
Spellbinders
those ones. I think I'm gonna try these
Ooh.
ones. Boop 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 boop. Ooh, maybe I'll do this like crazy bow. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
See,
go easy.
I feel like
flower.
these are easier to get into like the tinier spaces.
Because they're smaller.
Yeah.
They're a detail scissor, and
Oh,
that's what they're
Is
called.
that what they're called? Detail. And then am I doing it right?
4-inch detail scissor.
Where do you put your fingers? Is that how you do it?
I mean,
How are you supposed to do this?
I don't know if I'm the person to be asking because I glue in the air.
Oh yeah. I mean, hey guys, let us know down below. Also, how are you
Wait,
supposed
how
to?
do you?
I put it in my middle finger.
Betty, what?
Well, I don't know. How'd you do it? Do it. Oh, that's not how my fingers went.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
Boop,
Spellbinders,
boop, boop.
let us know how
Is
are we
that
supposed to use
your
this.
middle finger? What? What is this? What are you doing here? Oh no!
Spellbinders, let us know. Am I doing this very wrong?
I mean, yes, you are. I think. Spellbinders, let us know. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend holding it this way, Betty.
I just felt the most natural.
How do you hold these?
I put my whole hand in this thing.
Your whole hand?
Yeah.
What?
How do you do it?
Oh, I guess I. Oh, yeah. Okay, I put my whole hand in.
But
No,
your pinky's
my
out.
pinky-
Your pinky's out floating. So not only is your paper in the air, but your pinky's just floating away.
Because I'm fancy. I'm fancy.
I mean, oh yeah, this is. I don't think. I don't. Oh, I don't know if I could do it this way. This is weird.
I don't know.
Also, kids watching, don't run with scissors. Be safe.
So
Be safe.
okay, I like these scissors because obviously they're from my workstation over there.
Yeah.
But I don't like them for fussy cutting.
I do. I think they glide really well.
Ooh, no, these ones are better. This is the 6-inch one. Boo, boo, boo.
Yeah, I mean, I think since I started scrapbooking, the cutter bees have what I've seen everybody use. I mean, there's a cult following around the cutter bees, don't you
There
think?
is. And those are hard to get, so we're not opening those.
Yeah, fair enough. Limited supplies guy.
I know. We're always running out of those. I mean, they're all a little hard to get, but
What does cutter bee make besides scissors?
do they? I don't know. Oh my god.
Cutter
Do
bee.
they make something else?
Let us know what you make.
These are herb scissors. They're not even for crafting.
No way.
Yeah. Soft grip handle reduces hand fatigue. Non-stick blades. Sharp micro tip. Precision cutting for bud and herbs. Literally.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's fancy.
Wow.
I mean, but yeah. I don't know.
I'm just
See,
terrible.
I'm right here.
Terrible at this.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
This is terrible.
My friends at the shows can vouch. Okay, so at trade shows, there's usually education days for the local scrapbook stores.
Yeah.
Like the brick and mortar stores. We have education days, and then of course, like we're all friends, or you hang out with your friends, kind of like
Chatting away.
medium, like high school, right? Everyone sits with their peeps, chat away or whatever. But if I know that the class has fussy cutting, I sit by certain people.
Oh. So someone else can fussy cut for you? Yeah, like I feel like this is like kind of painful. Like I don't enjoy this. This is not like how I think crafting is fun. Like I think it just looks like a blob. Like I don't think I cut that out super great.
Ew, no, you didn't.
I'm not a fussy cutter is my problem. I don't think like
Where is its edge?
it's just
This is almost as bad as that tag I made.
even Steven. Like I don't like this.
I don't know
I
what
think
your
die
deal
cuts
is.
are like the way to go.
I mean, obviously it's easier to buy die cuts, but die cuts are more expensive. So fussy cutting is also like a cost-effective way so that we can buy all the things, right, when you're on a budget.
Yeah, I've just released my budget. So I think when I craft, I'm just here to have a good time and have fun. And like this extracts the fun out of mine. Oh, wow, you're really good at fussy cutting.
I
Jeez
mean,
Louise.
it's the scissors.
Show your people.
Uh,
Wow,
yeah.
guys.
There's some white I missed, but I think that's mostly a
All right, I
eyeball
want to do a
problem.
side by side of how.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna cut that out too. I want to try that.
This is kind
Well,
of
see, because so what I would do, I mean, one of the cool things about fussy cutting is, right, if you had 2 pieces of a sheet of paper like this and you wanted to do a cool, cute little card that's quick and easy and a little pizzazz, I would just like cut down the base to be A2 or mini. You know, I do a lot of mini slim,
Love mini slip.
right? I would cut down my base and then you would just pop up like that one element. You would fussy cut that out. Now you're like,
That's
well, this is kind of wasteful, but not really, because there's still a lot left on
There's
here.
usable space.
Then now I can make a second mini slim card with just maybe some dyes or some
enough.
splatter, you know.
Oh yeah, you're team splatter.
I am team splatter.
Ugh, the splatter. We'll get into that later, guys.
But
Yeah, I don't think this is how I would like to spend my crafting time.
you know what else I think your problem was?
I suck at this.
No. So I do like a rough cut first
Oh.
because it's really hard to just cut straight out of the paper, especially if I know that I'm not going to use like
That's
the
fair.
other pieces to it.
Okay.
Because then I feel like with this smaller piece, I have more control.
I feel like that's fair.
Because now I can get kind of that whole.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think this is the look for me. I don't think this is the look I'm going to be. Like, that's better.
That is better.
Yeah.
Is this the same flower?
No. I tried to get
Oh.
the same flower, but it's the one adjacent. I mean, it's not the worst.
Oh, because I used it out of the
Oh, the
the
pack.
sheet, the pack. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, you know, I think 49 and Market does a really good job of, you know, making sure all of their paper is usable. And this is a really great way to get more for your money,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. 100%. Now look. Ta-da.
Oh, yeah. Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
That looks bad.
Yeah. Well, you don't have any edges.
It's just a blob. Oh.
I mean, obviously it would look better too with a little inking on the edges
Sure.
and maybe some like, you know, glitter or some
stickles on that bad boy.
yeah.
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 For
Looks
sure.
super cute and then you can just like boop, pop it up.
So the moral of my story is I don't enjoy this.
No, but you know, we just finished our Maker Mania event and we were using 49 and Market paper and there were a lot of fussy cutting cards and they were gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah. But like, shout out to my friend. I'm doing a lot of shout outs today. My friend Sharon from Buffalo Stamps, she loves fussy cutting. Always sit by Sharon.
Why? Why? Why?
I don't know. But I think like to some people, right, it's also like you could sit at home and fussy cut. You could just like take a sheet of stuff and fussy cut in front of the TV. Just as something to do as if you were like knitting or whatever, right?
I feel like coloring is a better thing to do when you're sitting in front of the TV. I mean, I'm not a big colorer to begin with, but like,
I mean,
we'll talk about that later as well. I just think, you know, I'm not a fan of the fussy cutting.
yeah, I feel like you're not a fan of like inconvenience.
Yeah. I'm at a phase in my life where I don't want to be inconvenienced.
I feel like I've been inconvenienced for like the last 20 years.
I'm not there yet, guys. Not there yet, for sure. So we're going to put a poll at the bottom of this and vote yay or nay.
I know. Are you team fussy cut or team 10 out of 10 do not recommend?
Do not recommend.
Or team meh, I don't mind it, but I don't love it.
You'll do it if it's there?
Yeah, I'll do it if I have to. Like when I do the albums, like the, you know, Janine designs albums for the stores.
Oh, yeah. Janine, owner of 49
For
Market.
yeah. So I'll do it like to put it out on the floor as a sample for my job.
No, thank you. Love the
But,
die
yeah.
cuts.
I don't know if I like people in my life enough to fussy cut something.
Amen.
I know, but I do think like, I mean, don't you think scissors matter? I don't know if you knew how much scissors mattered.
Yeah, I don't think I knew that much either. Like, man, these detail scissors are pretty nice. I think I'm going to have to get these. These are
Oh,
cool.
good. I have a package.
Well, I guess I'm purchasing these scissors, guys. These are pretty great. Like, and also, please talk about how we use the scissors. Like, this is...
I know. I don't know how. I don't know. Am I doing it
I
wrong?
don't know. I feel like this is weird.
Okay, this big one, my whole hand goes into, right? Like, because it's a big scissor.
Yeah.
9.5. Huh. These little ones, I have like 2 fingers. 2 fingers.
Wild times. Well, we just made a complete mess of this desk, so...
It happens. I don't know. I didn't even get to drink my tea while we were spilling the tea today.
All right, party people. I think that's a wrap for us.
Yes. Happy crafting, everybody.
Happy crafting.